It's 1944 and Europe's cultural treasures are in grave danger. With the war raging on, entire buildings are being bombed and priceless artifacts are being lost forever. But there is a special Allied team whose job it is to save history. They travel to some of the most remote areas of Europe in search of lost masterpieces, and what they find will change the course of art history forever. This is the incredible story of the Monuments Men. Their mission is to protect important monuments, museums, and archives from being damaged during the war. But as the fighting intensifies, they have to venture further and further into enemy territory to safeguard these treasures. Traveling from town to town, the Monuments Men would visit castles and underground storage sites, carefully documenting and preserving fragile paintings, sculptures, and manuscripts. It was dangerous work, but someone had to do it. As one of the Monuments Men said, we were all pretty scared, but we knew that we were on the right side of history. Under the most difficult conditions, they managed to locate thousands of lost works of art, returning many of them to their rightful owners and institutions. Among their most remarkable discoveries was the rescue of a famous painting that had been stolen by the Nazis and was thought to be lost forever. The team also recovered a large number of medieval manuscripts that had been hidden in a salt mine. As the war drew to a close, the Monuments Men continued their work, traveling to concentration camps to recover stolen artifacts and reunite them with their owners. They even helped to organize the return of cultural property to Italy after the war. When you think of World War II, you might picture soldiers fighting on the front lines or spies trying to outsmart their enemies. But the Monuments Men remind us that there is more to the story. They are a testament to the power of art and culture to unite people across enemy lines and preserve our shared history for future generations. The Monuments Men were a group of historians, artists, and curators who became unlikely heroes of culture. They risked their lives to save some of the world's greatest treasures, and in doing so, they changed the course of art history forever. So the next time you see a masterpiece at a museum or an old book in a library, take a moment to remember the brave men and women who risked everything to preserve our cultural heritage. Thanks for watching.